Welcome to Chaos Coliseum. This is your host, Boostr here, and let's get started. Chaos Coliseum is a tribute to ChaosDragon88, an admin of the Urban Rivals community. Yeah, pretty bad first move. It's gonna really have a bad impression, but I'll just talk about the Coliseum in general. This is a tribute to Chaos Dragon's 9 years of Urban Rivals from the 11th of October 2008 up to now, 2017. Now I just hope my opponent has some mercy so I can get a good lead. No mercy for me. Well, I'll probably do better the next round, next fight. So I lost the first round, no big deal. I probably have some good redeeming qualities. So I'm just gonna play my weakest card, 3 pills. You know, you'd think I go all out because I have a lot of stop point bonuses. Okay, let's discuss the format. 1 rare, 2 uncommons, maximum, 26 stars total, no collector or mythic cards allowed, you cannot use roots or geese. This is probably the easiest decision I've ever made. Yeah, I'm probably gonna win this fight. With that, I think I've pretty much secured my victory, but just to be on the safe side, I'll just play a random number of pills, test my opponent's guessing skills. And with that, I've probably won the match. Yep, definitely won. 4 points. And yeah, my total score is 5. To give you an idea, 4 points for victory, 2 for draw, 1 point for loss. I'd go all out, and yeah, that's a pretty terrible move. The maximum score a player can get is 200. 50 matches times 4, and I am way below 200 in my predictions. This is just the 3rd fight, and I'm doing really bad. I mean, for my usual standards. And I just hope a miracle happens where I somehow manage to win. Yeah, pretty nice miracle. And I've been devoid of that miracle, haven't I? Yeah, I lose. Good figures. With that, I've pretty much lost this round, I must say. I think I'll do better. To be honest, I have the stronger hand this time round, so good chance I'll win. If I play smart. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play a very strong card, but not so much power. I can guarantee with this kind of hand, there's a good chance they'll waste a lot of pills. I'd be surprised if they didn't, but at least I can deal some nice damage. Hoping it. Yep, definitely more than 4 pills. This is pretty manageable if you ask me. Now this is where my trust comes in. I hope they don't go all out. Yep. Let's see what they do in the next 2 rounds. Now this is the manageable part. It doesn't really matter how much or how little they play in the 3rd round. It's clear cut that I'll win. No matter what. See? Oh, didn't think about the poison. Might have to Fury. Oh, okay, let's... Yeah, forgot. Zapatina. Poison. I still win. Let's see what I'm... Okay. Mana Circa. If I had to say who would win, this is an example of a scenario I can't really tell if I'm gonna win or lose. I just have to hope for the best. Remember the last fight when I didn't overpower with Gumbo? This is something I can't really... lucky. It's an Achilles heel if you ask me. Most players that use a defeat recover 2 out of 3 pills from observations tend to only use any pills with a multiple of 3, 6, or 9 pills. You know, it maximizes the net recovery rate. Now, this is the tough part. Please. At this rate, I'll actually win the fight. I don't think I'll be first place in Coliseum, but hey, I've had my fair share of fights, and let's see, how much did I? Oh, well, not a big deal. 6 plus 2, 8. You're not gonna beat me. Yeah, I win. Simple. And okay, I know this is gonna scare me a little. I don't know if I'll win. Okay. I know I'm gonna just play Simon. And clear cut, I'm gonna lose. Alright. This has been a great fight. And my most embarrassing one. Oh. If this keeps up, I'll... No! Same opponent. This time my hand's worse. Man, my luck's so bad. But my skill at losing with grace must be pretty good if you think about it. Since I think it's pretty obvious I'm gonna lose, but not being the quitter. Or I'll also maybe say a few stuff relating to the game at least, while worrying how I'll lose. Oh man, my prayers have not been answered. Oh. Pretty clear I'm gonna lose. Just hope for the best. If I lose, which I will, it was nice knowing I did. Oh. Yeah, Chaos Coliseum. Well, okay. I still think I'm gonna lose, aren't I? I mean, it would be a miracle to win. Hopefully gets us. An unpleasant and scary hand to have seen. If you would ask me how I would start, I am really hesitant to lead with Ketso. I mean, normally I would rather lead with my strongest, but I feel I have to win with Ketso. Okay. That's a good start. Now is the follow-up. Okay, this is actually starting to scare me a little. I'm just gonna go all out and hope for the best. Now Magistrado Legendary will just reduce that damage, and if my opponent insists on using Ginger, Dudley LB will recover above his power to a measly 1. And regardless, I think I've already... No, I don't think. I know I've won this fight. Yeah, I'm pretty confident, and this will hopefully recover my performance and make up for my embarrassing loss in the last 2 areas. And yeah, 4 wins, 4 losses. As much as I think Crunch is a weak card, the fact I'm using Cybele really reflects how bad my situation is. Especially with Dudley Legendary. Oh, by the way, not sure if you recall, but if you're one of those old players who play the game, there was actually once an event where for ChaosDragon88's birthday, we proposed some stats for Dudley Legendary. Back then, Dudley Legendary had 7 power, I believe, 5 damage, ability, defeat, toxin, 1, minimum 2, I believe. Yeah. But suddenly EFC, and they suddenly also changed Dudley Legendary stats. If you think about it, 5 power, 6 damage, minus 3 power, minimum 1. It can put a lot of pressure depending on who the opponent is. And a good alternate for Shitsune. Yeah. I have made bad decisions with how many pills to play, but this has got to be the worst decision I've made thus far. I'm not even gonna win this fight now. Yeah, that's a lot to take in. I personally didn't pick Miss Pandora since I'm already using Pandora, and actually, it's already hard. Sure, Cat's also a strong card, but the support in cards is something that really needs a lot of consideration. Well, let's hope this last fight for part 1 is pretty good. If I had to make a prediction, I'll try leading with Sligo. My opponent might lead with Phoebe, and then Pandora will no longer be their problem. And let's think about Crash, good move. To force me to do 1 damage. It's just that your pill playing was pretty bad. But the other thing was, it didn't matter if I won or lost the round. Pandora would just put some brakes on Phoebe. So, okay. This is tough on me. I'm not probably gonna use Dudley Legendary. I'm going to do the most dangerous thing I've ever done and hope for the best. I am really at a disadvantage with pills. Okay, I have to think to myself, why did I play 5 pills? If 25 would have done the job, 30 would just be a draw and I would have lost. The reason why I'm playing Dudley Legendary right now is to force Susie to overpill. Let's think about it rationally, shall we? If Susie wins, then yeah, it's just better to see what actually happened. Okay, nice forfeit. Score review: 5 wins, 5 losses, no draws. My total score is 25. To be continued. Coliseum, Part 2.